Listen everybody, there's a tale to tell about a truck driver that was really swell. He had a large car painted fire engine red, and every time you saw him he was running his head. He had a big CB everybody could hear, but it got him in trouble in a former year. Beaureguard. Every time you saw him he was pounding the ground, trying to make shaky with his hammer down, saying, "Why's them police always picking on me?" Well, the law couldn't catch him in the Sunshine State. Every time they tried, they'd be too late. Till one day they heard him on that big CB, so they set up a roadblock that he didn't see. They snatched him out of that big red truck, handcuffed him to the door like a trussed-up duck, hauled him off to jail in a police car, and the judge broke his spirit like a shooting star. Beaureguard. Every time you saw him, he was pounding the ground, trying to make shaky with his hammer down, saying, "Why's them police always picking on me?" When they finally let him go, they said, "Don't come back." So he creeped out of the state without leaving a track, changed his name and his sense of direction, and sold that big truck he kept to perfection. He went back to driving by the name Crosscut, and finally learned to keep his big mouth shut. Beaureguard. Well, that's not the end of our truck driving friend. In fact, that's just where his story began. He started going to church every chance he got, and later got saved and made the devil hot. Now when you see him, he's back running his head, but he's talking about his life and Jesus instead. Now when you see him, he's back pounding the ground, trying to make shaky with his hammer down. Ask and he'll tell you about the day he got saved and how you too can make heaven one of these days.